Hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'm Susan, your hostess, and we're out in my victory garden this morning for Grateful Friday. I've got tomato plants I need to get tied up. I need to be out here doing some weeding. It's still very nice, although it's overcast right now. We're expecting some sunshine today, so I want to get out here while I can and get some of this work ahead of me done. I am so thankful for having a garden. I really and truly am. I'm going to show you some things that I'm thankful for around our farm today. And one of the things I'm thankful for is that Dollar Tree had these little vegetable clips in various sizes that I can put on my vegetables. So there's the large size and there's the small. So this will help hold up my tomato plants, hopefully. And we won't have to be in here tying and tying and tying. So that's the first thing I'm going to be working on today, is working on these tomatoes. Just like that. Very simple. And while I'm out here looking, I'm going to be also looking to see if I see any hornworms, because we don't want hornworms on our plants. I really don't need the gloves right now. I'll need them later when I get into the weeding. Today I'm thankful for cool temps, but I'm also thankful for sweat, because um, there was a time when my body did not sweat and I couldn't be out in this heat. So I've got me a towel here. Just going to wrap it around my neck. That'll kind of help. And then I've got a lot of weeds in this parsley bed. I've got a lot of weeding to get done, so you're probably going to see that on a few videos coming up. And I'm going to try not to grab my parsley that I've got planted in these beds. So I'm going to be gentle pulling weeds, and I've got a container over here to catch all the weeds. And I may have to replant it, I don't know, but we'll find out. I do know that I had some parsley coming up in here. I'm also thankful for weeds. These are raised beds, and because we're using a natural source for our soil, we're going to get weeds. And this is composted cow and horse manure. There may be some chicken manure in here. It came off a farm. And I am seeing some parsley in here, so I'm happy about that. So I'm being very, very careful not to disturb my parsley that's coming in. And I do have more packs of seed in the house that I can come out here and reseed all of this if I need to. I'm thankful for the farmer that we bought the seed from, the composted manure from, because he wasn't overcharging. We got it for a reasonable price. And I may not get all of the weeds today, but I'm working on it. And every day is an adventure in the garden. I'm thankful that God created us to be farmers, to work the land, to toil the land, so that we would have good food to eat. And I'm thankful for every herb that He has given us, every plant that He's given us that is edible. Because I don't know what type of weed this is, I'm not going to feed it to my chickens today. I am going to allow it to dry out completely, and then we will compost it, maybe removing the root system so that it doesn't grow in our compost pile. We've got a lot of clover in here. And if I have to replant, you know, that's just a part of gardening. Sometimes you have to replant. I see a piece, I thought that was a parsley, but it's not. And thankfully it has rained enough that these are coming out quite easy. I'm thankful for garden gloves that protect my hands. I'm thankful for finding cow patties in my bed. I'm thankful for the worms and all of the microbials that's in this good soil that provides all of my plants with everything that it needs. And I'm thankful we found a way to garden on our 1.5 acre land that is full of sand. Last year we had a fairly good crop, and I think this year is going to be even better because we figured out our best way, our best option for gardening on our land. And I'm really not seeing the parsley in here. So I'm going to reseed this probably this evening after I get all the weeds out. So we'll be able to come back and reseed this bed with parsley. I was trying very hard not to have to buy more plants. We purchased quite a few plants from our Amish. Go away, bee. I don't need you over here. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for their greenhouses that they have going that can grow plants early in the year so that when spring hits, we can go ahead and plant those plants and be able to have an early harvest. And that saves us money in the long run. Next year, I don't expect to have as many weeds in here. Of course, the birds do drop seeds wherever they go. And so you can expect weeds a lot of times from that. And I think that's going to be it for today because it's starting to get hot out here now. I didn't get out here as early as I hoped to get started. But hopefully over the weekend, my husband and I can come through here and really get some of these beds cleaned out. Now this is catnip over here, and it's doing quite well. And so we're gonna try this again with the parsley in this bed. And then if it doesn't grow, then we'll just go buy some plants. Or we may buy a couple of plants and add parsley seed to our bed. One of the two. I'm also thankful for our hens, our turkey hens, and our baby reds, and our ducks that have gone broody, because that means new life on our little farm. We have 3 turkey poults so far. We have 8 ducks, and we have about 11 BB red baby chicks so far that's hatched out. We have more eggs to hatch out. And we're going to continue to let them go broody so that we can increase our flock without having to pay a huge amount of money for our new flock. So you're going to see that towards the end of this video. I'm also thankful for my YouTube family, my YouTube friends that come and watch every day. So thank you very much for being a part of this channel and a part of my life. I've got dirty hands, y'all. Been playing in cow manure and horse manure, composted of course, but it's so full of microbials, and it's very, very good for us as well as our plants. I'm thankful for sunshine because we've had over a month of rain, and we do have more rain in the forecast. So I thank God that we don't have to get out here and water on those rainy days. We're going to watch the baby. Thank you, friends, for those of you that come faithfully daily to watch my videos. Make sure that you are subscribed, that you like and comment, and that you share these videos out, because that helps me to grow my channel. Watch those advertisements, because that's how I get paid, and that helps me to do little things around our homestead, and also to get our packages mailed out when we do giveaways. I also have some content here that you might like. Thank you for watching, and may you be fully blessed.